What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can boost your FPS and lower your input delay in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4. Now if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button and hit the notification button to be notified whenever I upload. But also I do want to explain why I have not been uploading for like 3 months, and the reason why is because the lack of motivation. Now you guys might not understand because you guys don't upload videos, but I upload videos and I've got to say I've lost a lot of motivation for a long time. So I deeply apologize for not uploading, but I hope you guys can understand that sometimes when you do YouTube you just lose motivation. But enough with the yapping. If you guys do want to support me, make sure you guys use my supporter creator code syfth in the item shop. But anyways, let's get straight into today's video. Now before we get in the video, I just want to let you guys know that I did reset my laptop so I can do this video for you guys to show you that these tweaks do work and indeed boost your FPS. So just wanted to put that out there so you guys know that I resetted my laptop just for this video. So for this next tweak, it's pretty simple. All you got to do is go to your browser. In my case, I'll proper GX, but you might have another browser. Just go to the settings of that browser, scroll down all the way down, and you should see the option like use graphic acceleration when available or use hardware acceleration. It's the same thing. Basically, you want to make sure that is ticked off because that will decrease your performance in games, and it will take some of that GPU performance and then put it towards the browser. You can also go to Discord, go to settings, advanced, and go to hardware acceleration and also turn that off because these settings will decrease your performance in games because it is taking some of your GPU. If you guys untick these, it will give you the best performance you could on Fortnite or whatever game you play. It will just allow your GPU to be used on the game more than just having it ran on these programs. As you guys see on my screen, I got a new pack for you guys this season to boost your FPS and lower your input delay. Now if you guys do think it's a virus, I'll scan it for you right now with 2 antiviruses. As you see, no threats were found. I'll even do malwarebytes here too. No viruses. Now that I showed you guys me scanning my pack and showing you guys that there's no virus whatsoever on it, we are going to go into the pack. It will be in the link in the description, so you guys will be able to download it. Basically, I already told you guys how to create a restart point, so you don't need to do that. Basically, we're just going to go to uninstall apps you don't need. Now basically I'm going to be showing you guys the apps I usually uninstall, so basically stuff like this. Now Xbox, if you guys do use any Xbox services, don't delete these, but for me, in my case, I don't use any Xbox things. I mean, if we're going to talk about Xbox controllers, you don't need this program for that. You can also just use a controller without this program. So if you're worried about that, then yeah, I just got that out the way for you guys. But yeah, I'm just uninstall that. Xbox Live, weather, voice recorder, we don't need that. Sticky notes, we don't need that. Don't need this. Skype, we don't need that. People, we don't need that. Office, we don't need that. OneNote, delete that. Can't really delete this, but I'll show you guys later in the video how you can do it. Same with OneDrive. Completely disable OneDrive for you guys, but don't do it if you guys do use OneDrive. Don't uninstall it. Feedback hub, delete that. Maps, delete that. Mail and calendar, delete that. And that's about it. That's about what I delete usually when I restart my PC or whatever. So yeah, those are apps I usually delete because they are not needed and they just take up resources on your computer for no reason. So I highly encourage you guys to just delete the stuff I deleted. But yeah, so after you did the uninstall apps, basically when it comes to background apps, basically just uncheck all of these. Uncheck these, uncheck that, uncheck that. Make sure this is on required only. And basically going down here, I would just make sure locations unchecked and only have camera and microphone checked out of every single one of these. Otherwise, if it's not camera or microphone, such as voice activation, just turn that off and just keep unticking them as you go down. As you guys see, It's unticked. Including background apps, make sure that's unticked. That's very important. Once you unticked all of that, you can exit out of that and then go to M1 mouse acceleration, which I have in a pack. Basically just uncheck enhanced pointer precision, because this is really bad, especially if you play Fortnite and you move your mouse a lot. It is really bad. It'll mess up your sensitivity. So make sure you uncheck that, apply, and okay. Now for performance options, what I would do for here is basically I click adjust for best performance and then I click custom. Basically what I would do is go to smooth edges of screen fonts, show thumbnails instead of icons to show shadows under windows, and this is all I have. Press apply and okay, and that's it for that. Now for the Fortnite configuration file, what I would do is go in here, left click, right click, press copy, go to this PC, click on your main drive, users, whatever the name of your PC account is, app data, local, Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, right click, and paste and replace. That's all you got to do for that. Once you have done that, go back into the pack and we got 4 list of things in the programs tab, as you guys can see. Now we have Fortnite potato graphics, ISLC, quick CPU setup, and quick memory test. Now we're going to start off with quick memory test. Just open that up. Now basically, gotta do is just start the test. I recommend doing it 10 loops. Start the test, make sure if your RAM is bad. In most cases, it's not really going to be any bad bytes, but it's a possibility and it could be a reason why your performance is affected. So I highly encourage you guys to test this to make sure your RAM is doing okay. Go back to the program tab. Now we're going to go to quick CPU setup. We're going to double click that. Press next, accept, next, install. Just let it install. You basically just want to launch it. Wait for it to launch. So once it's launching, basically you want to go over here where it says max performance, click on that, and then click accept. You're going to go to your search bar, type in power options. You should see edit power plan right here. All right, go to change plan settings on a quick CPU scheme. Make sure all of these are on never. Oops, made a mistake. Save changes, go back into it, change advanced power settings. Basically make sure these are on 0. Make sure that's on maximum performance. Go over here to slideshow, make sure that's paused. Power saving mode, make sure this is on maximum performance. Sleep. Allow wake up timers, disable. Hibernate after never, put that on 0. Make sure these are off. Go to USB setting, suspend, disable. If you have another GPU like I do, which is Intel, make sure this is on maximum performance. PCI Express, I recommend just putting this on off for both. Leave these alone. Go to display, make sure that's on never. Prevent idling to sleep. Performance. And optimize video quality. Press apply, press OK. And that's pretty much it for this program. Back to the programs, we got ISLC. So what I would do is left click, right click, copy. Go to downloads, paste it right here. Click on it. Click this. It'll give you a prompt to say yes. Double click on it on your taskbar. It should appear as a logo right here. If you don't see it, just click the up arrow and you should see it down here. Just click it twice. It should open like this. Press stop. Now basically the amount of RAM you have, just divide that in half. So you can use a calculator on Google, whatever, use a Google calculator, whatever. See, mine is 8192, so that's in half of my RAM. So basically that's why I put that there, but you always want to have this at 1024. So make sure this is up here 1024. Make sure these are checked over here too. It should automatically be checked, but just make sure in case. They should order be at 0.50, and yeah, just make sure this is half of your RAM, like up here. So this is 8 and I have 16, so that's why I put that. And you just put start, then you press this right here. Don't press X, just press this, and it'll automatically close. Then it'll be running in the background, just freeing up memory. Now the last thing we got in the programs folder is Fortnite potato graphics. Basically click that. Now basically these are different options I'll be showing on screen. Now basically each of these options is depending on what you want. Now this will decrease the graphic of your Epic games. So let's say I import very low. Open up Epic Games. Wait for it to load. As you guys see, everything will look like this. This is completely normal. This is how you know it worked. So basically it'll just show up as really bad graphics, but don't worry, it's normal. If you guys want to switch it back, just go click on Syfth, move it to the Nvidia profile inspector, just like that. And once you get back on Epic Games, just close it, reopen it. Everything should be back to normal. You reopen it. As you guys see, it is back to normal. So if you guys wanted to know how to put it back to normal, so all you got to do is just import the syfth, just move it there. Should be back to normal right after that. Now the last thing we got in this pack is tweaks. Now you want to click on this. Basically all of these registry tweaks will help your computer. I highly encourage you guys using all of these. I use them myself. I'll use them right now. Just use all of them. Just all you got to do is just import all of these, double click on each of these, make sure it's doing the same thing that it's doing on my screen. It's actually working like it's supposed to. Basically it'll just import these settings, make the performance better. And for the next files next folders, we got command tweaks, we got PowerShell tweaks, RAM tweaks, and we got service reduction. We're going to start with the commands. Now basically you just want to right click each of these, run as administrator. Now only use this if you don't want auto Windows updates. This is completely up to you, but I highly recommend doing it. Run anyways. Wait for this to finish. This is the auto update one. It gets finished. And close that out. Now these two folders over here, I highly recommend you guys always go in here and always mess with these before you go into Fortnite. The only one file inside of here that you won't have to do every time you're about to load Fortnite is this one. You only have to do this once. Just do that one time and that's it. Now for these other ones like this, you always want to do these before going into Fortnite. It just clears your cache, giving you better performance. Just do these. It will take a bit. Go here, do the same, just right click. Always do these before Fortnite also. Wait for them to finish. That one to finish. And that's it for that. So for the next tweak, as you guys can see, we got PowerShell tweaks. Basically just go into that folder, click on the first file, just copy that, drop in PowerShell, run as administrator, paste. Now basically you want to go to tweaks. Basically just copy everything I press over here that I enable. Scroll down once you have ticked all of the boxes I have ticked, and basically just go to run tweaks. It's gonna take a little bit, so just give it a minute. It's gonna create a restore point for you guys, and then right after that it's gonna start with the tweaks. So I'll be right back once it's finished. When it's done, it should say tweaks are finished. That's how you know it's done. So basically just want to close out of this, go back into the folder, go to the deep loader one this time, type in PowerShell, run as administrator, just do the same thing, just paste it in there. But this time, it's going to be a different program. I'll show you guys right now. Just wait for it to load. So basically what you guys want to do is just click remove all bloatware. Wait for that to finish. Once that is finished, you want to go to Cortana and press disable. Do the same thing with Edge PDF. Uninstall OneDrive. For it to finish. Alright, and once that's finished, basically you want to click on disable telemetry. And that's pretty much it for this program. You just close out of it. The next folder we got is RAM tweaks. So basically just go into RAM tweaks. Now basically this is depending on how much RAM you got. Let's say you got 64, just click 32. It'll still work. Don't worry guys, it'll still be the same. But yeah, click the RAM depending on how much you have. So on my system I have 16. I would click this. That's it for that. Go to service reduction now. This is a new folder. Basically you just want to right click, run as administrator, click yes, just click enter. Basically what this does is it reduces the amount of services you have, enabled or whatever, basically giving you more better performance and basically decreasing your the amount of processes on your CPU, which can help make your game run better. So for the Nvidia settings I got on my computer, basically I'm going to be giving you the best settings for your games and stuff. So basically just go to your search bar, type in Nvidia control panel. Mine is already over here, just click that. I'm going to go to adjust image settings for preview. Make sure you go to use my preference emphasizing, turn this all the way down, apply. Go ahead and click on use the advanced 3D image settings, apply that again. Go to manage 3D settings. Basically make sure this is on Nvidia. If you have this option, make sure it's on Nvidia processor, not any other processors on your PC. Where it says low latency mode, make sure you put that on ultra or on. Ultra is the best though. If you have the option, make sure you put it on there. Just go down here, you should have preferred performance. Make sure you put that on preferred performance. Put this on your GP right here. Under that, put prefer maximum performance. Put this on unlimited. Put this on. You want this on because it does increase your frames. Put this on a low or allow. Put this on high performance. Keep these two settings on. Keep this on auto. That's pretty much it. Make sure you apply. Also make sure you go to set physics and put this on your GPU. That's pretty much it. Now, if you guys want to use stretch, which is in the Fortnite config, so if you do use the Fortnite config and it's on stretch and you want to learn how to use that stretch, basically just go to your search bar, type in Nvidia control panel. It's right here. Just wait for it to open. Go to change resolution, customize, create custom resolution. Just put this by 433 by 900 while keeping the FPS or hertz, whatever you got on your monitor. Test. Now, it'll give you black bars, but to fix that, you go to adjust desktop size and position, put it on full screen, and make sure this override the scaling mode set by games and programs is checked too. Apply. Yes. Go back to change resolution and go to the one you just made. Apply. And that's it. For me, it looks stretched, but for you guys, it'll look a little out of place. I'll fix that for you guys right now. So as you guys see, it's actually on stretch on screen, as you guys can see. So that's if you're going into Fortnite. But yeah. So I forgot to add two things into the video, two tweaks. So basically the two tweaks that I'm going to show you will help your game run better. So basically what you guys want to do is just go to your file explorer, go to your main drive, go to program files, Epic Games, Fortnite game, binaries, Win64. Basically, right click this, compatibility, make sure you have it run in full screen optimizations, change high DPI settings and make sure this is enabled, press OK, apply and OK. You also want to come down to Fortnite launcher and do the exact same thing, disable full screen optimizations, and also apply the same thing I told you to change high DPI settings. Press apply and OK, and that's pretty much it for that. Now basically you want to open up your Epic Games, you want to go to your settings, scroll down, go to Fortnite, and where it says additional command line arguments, you want to check that. And basically I will have this posted in a link in the description basically for you guys to just copy and paste, so don't worry about it. All you got to do is just copy what's going to be in the description and just paste it right here. And that's pretty much it. This will help your game run better. So yeah. So the best settings I can give you guys for Fortnite, like in game, is basically just go into your settings, scrolling down, make sure you cap your frame rate at a reasonable frame rate. Mine is just capped at 240. Scroll down. Now I would test this, but test this on Epic and low. Usually on Epic it could give you a bigger FPS boost. I don't know why I didn't have that checked, but yeah, basically Epic can give your GPU more like performance. It could be used more on this game, which can give you better FPS. That's why having it on Epic is a big chance of having your FPS go up. So I would highly recommend you try Epic and then low and see which one gives you the best frame rate. make sure you turn this off. Go into the settings, scroll all the way down. Make sure you have these two off because this will make your performance even worse. It'll decrease your performance basically in Fortnite. Your FPS will be lower. Come to the audio tab, go down to sound quality and make sure that's on low. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification button to be notified whenever I upload. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, I do apologize for not uploading for 3 months, but I will be uploading more now because my motivation is coming back. So yeah, I am going to be uploading a lot for you guys and be helping you guys, you know, get better performance and finding new ways for you guys that you can boost your FPS and lower your input delay even more. Like if you have a low end PC, you know, maybe double your FPS now. So yeah, I will be helping you guys out. I will be posting a lot more, you know, moving forward. But yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you made it this far, thank you so much, and peace.